Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello my dear students and welcome to a new episode of Full Plus series. Today the lesson will be for first intermediate grade. Full Plus 2. The title of the module is What an Experience. And the title of the lesson is Dear Diary. 3B Dear Diary. Page 38 and 39. Prepared and presented by Mr. Saeed Shaban. So let's start by explaining the meaning of the title. Dear Diary. What does dear mean and what does diary mean? Dear means loved by or important to somebody. Loved by or important to somebody. And the word diary, it's a book in which you can write down the experiences you have every day. It's a book in which you can write down the experiences you have every day. So Dear Diary means your loved book of experience. What are the objectives of the lesson? By the end of the lesson, students will be able to 1. Scan a reading text for specific information. Get specific information from a text. Figure out the gist of a reading text. Figure out the gist of a reading text. Gist means the significance or the most important part in a text. 3. Use the affirmative form of past simple of regular and irregular verbs correctly. So students are going to practice using past simple tense. Let's start by explaining grammar. Past simple, affirmative. The use of past simple. We use the past simple to talk about completed actions in the past. Completed or finished actions happened in the past. What are the time expressions of past simple? Yesterday, in plus years, for example in 2011 or in 1996. Last week, month, year, summer, last night, last Saturday, 2 days ago, 5 weeks ago, 10 years ago. For example, I saw Paul yesterday. I saw Paul yesterday. So the action happened in the past. It's finished. It's completed. I saw Paul yesterday. Diana played tennis last Friday. The action happened last Friday. Diana played tennis last Friday. How to form the past simple? To form the past simple, we have to distinguish between two kinds or two types of verbs. Number 1, regular verbs like love, play, walk, laugh. When forming past simple, we add ed or d. Love, loved, d. Play, played, ed. Walk, walked, ed. Laugh, laughed, ed. And the second type is irregular verbs. Irregular verbs don't have a fixed pattern. Go, went. Go, went. Swim, swam. Have, had. Get, got. So these in purple are the past simple forms of those verbs. Go, went. Swim, swam. Have, had. Get, got. Let's have more explanation. Affirmative regular verbs. To form the past simple, we add ed to the infinitive. We add ed to most irregular verbs. Listen, listened. Okay, some spelling changes. Before we explain the spelling changes, we have to distinguish between vowel letters and the consonant letters. Vowel letters are 5. In English, they are 5. A, E, I, O, and U. And the consonant letters are 21 letters. They are the rest of the letters. They are all the English alphabet except vowel letters. Consonant letters are B, C, D, F, G, H, K, L, M, N, and so on. So vowel letters are 5 and the consonant letters are 21. We are going to focus on 3 spelling changes on adding ed. Number 1, verbs ending in a consonant plus y. Consonant, these are consonant letters. So any verb ending in a consonant plus y, it change y to ied. For example, study, studied. So y is preceded by a consonant, so we change this y to ied. Study, studied. The same matter is with try. Try, tried. Try, tried. We changed y to ied. Second rule, monosyllables verbs ending in consonant, vowel, consonant. These are vowels and consonant. So any verbs ending in consonant, vowel, consonant, double the last letter. Stop, stopped. So a consonant, vowel, consonant. So P is a consonant letter, O is a vowel letter, T is a consonant letter, so we doubled the last letter. The third rule, verbs ending in E, just take D. Verbs ending in E, just take D. Prepare, prepared. Love, loved. Like, liked. Now let's talk about the second type, affirmative irregular verbs. Irregular verbs, as we previously said, don't have a fixed pattern. You must learn irregular verbs by heart. Run, ran. These are examples. Run, ran. Drive, drove. Fly, flew. So there is no fixed pattern. Your turn now. Look at the pictures. Write complete affirmative sentences using the past simple, regular or irregular. And check your answer at the end. Now we have the subject and the verb. This is the subject and this is the verb. You are required to form a sentence in past simple affirmative. So Pete, borrow. Yes, what's the sentence? Borrow is a regular verb. Excellent. So it takes ed. Pete borrowed a book from the library. The children visit. Visit is a regular verb. What's the sentence? Thank you. The children visited their grandparents. Again, the children visited their grandparents. So this is grandmother and grandfather, and those are the grandchildren. The children visited their grandparents. The next one, mom make. Okay, what's this? Yes, this is a pancake. Mom made pancakes. Mom made pancakes. Mom made pancakes. Next one. Oh, Tom ran. Tom ran. The past from run is ran. It's a regular verb. Jane eat. What's the past from eat? Excellent. Ate. So Jane ate. Jane ate spaghetti. Next one. He find. In the past, what is the past from find? Yes, you are right. Found. So what did he find? Excellent. He found gold. He found gold. Next one. They play. Play is a regular verb, ed. Yes. Thank you. They played the drums. They played the drums. Okay, the next exercise. Fill in the blanks with the past simple. Take a minute. What is the past simple from the verbs in brackets? And now with the answers. Tim got up at 7:30. Gina studied French last year. Carol had a shower yesterday. The boys played football. It was cold last Sunday. The bus arrived late. Dad bought a fantastic laptop. John phoned his parents. Terry came home last week. So get up, got up. Study, studied. Have, had. Play, played. Be, was or were. Arrive, arrived. Buy, bought. Buy, bought. Phone, phoned. Come, came. And now let's practice in our box. 3B. Open the box to page 38. 3B. Dear diary. Before you listen, I'd like to ask a question. What is the boy doing? Yes, he's playing football. What's his favorite hobby? Excellent. Football. Now listen and then explain the new words.
3B. Dear Diary. 1. Read. A. Look at the two diary entries below written by two brothers, Danny and Luke. Listen, read and answer the question. Choose A, B or C.
Wednesday the 3rd of April. Today started like any other day. I got home from school and did my homework. Then Dad asked me to clean the garage and Luke asked me to find some information on the internet for his project. Boring. I just wanted to play football. Then something incredible happened. A blackout. No electricity, no cleaning, no computer. Yippee! So, I played football in the street with my friends all evening. It was a brilliant match. This evening there was a blackout for 3 hours. So, I stopped working on my project and sat outside in the garden with my parents. Danny played football with his friends in the dark. They were so funny. They sometimes kicked each other instead of the ball. They got a lot of bruises. Then we had a picnic, sandwiches and fruit in the moonlight. Life without electricity isn't bad every now and then.
And now let's read and explain the text. A. Look at the two diary entries below. Diary, we said that it's a book in which you write everyday experiences. So diary is a book in which you write your everyday experiences. Written by two brothers, Danny and Luke. So Danny and Luke are two brothers. Listen, read and answer the question. Choose A, B or C. Wednesday the 3rd of April. That's the date. When starting writing in a diary, you write the date. Today started like any other day means that he has the same routine every day. I got home from school. He came back from school and did my homework. After coming back from school, he did his homework. Then Dad asked me to clean the garage. You can say garage or garage. Both are right. His father asked him to clean the garage, and Luke, his brother, asked me to find some information on the internet for his project. So his brother Luke asked for help, Boring means he didn't like that. I just wanted to play football. Then something incredible happened. Incredible means extremely good or amazing. Happened. A blackout. What is a blackout? A blackout is a period when there is no light as a result of electric power failure. So a blackout means no electricity. So no electricity, no cleaning, no computer. Yippee! Yippee is used when you show that you are pleased or excited. Yippee! So I played football in the street with my friends all evening. It was a brilliant match. It was an amazing match. It was an excellent match. And now let's read the second diary entry of Luke. This evening there was a blackout. We said that blackout is the time when there is no electricity. For 3 hours. It lasted for 3 hours. So I stopped working on my project because there is no electricity and sat outside with my parents. Danny played football with his friends in the dark. They were so funny. What does funny mean? Funny means making you laugh. They sometimes kicked each other. Kicked means to hit something or somebody with your foot. To hit something or somebody with your foot. They sometimes kicked each other instead of the ball. They got a lot of bruises. What does a bruise mean? A bruise means a blue, brown or purple mark that appears on the skin after being hit or falling down. So again, it's a blue, brown or purple mark that appears on the skin after being hit or after falling down. Then we had a picnic. What does a picnic mean? Picnic is when people pack a meal and take it to eat outdoors. Picnic means when people pack a meal and take it to eat outdoors. Sandwiches and fruit. In the moonlight, in the light of the moon. Life without electricity isn't bad every now and then. Now let's answer the questions in your book. Who was happy about the blackout? Was it Danny? Was it Luke? Or both Danny and Luke? Excellent. Both Danny and Luke. Now the questions on page 39. True or false? Number 1. They were without electricity for 3 hours. Yes, it's true. Thanks. Number 2. Danny needed help with the project. Danny needed help with the project. Not Danny, it was Luke, so it's false. Number 3. Danny cleaned the garage in the end. No, it's false. Number 4. Luke and his parents watched the football match. Perfect. True. Number 5. Danny has bruises now. Of course. Yes. Number 6. They had dinner outside. Yes. Under the moonlight. Now before moving to the grammar part, can you underline the verbs of past simple in the two diaries? Excellent. Yes, the past simple verbs started, got, did, asked, wanted, happened, played, was. The first diary entry. The second one was, stopped, sat, played, were, kicked, got, had. Some are regular verbs and others are irregular verbs. And now let's answer the grammar activity on past simple. Open the book to page 39. The questions below the grammar chart. Take a minute to think about the answers. Complete with the past simple of verbs in brackets. Remember that some verbs are regular and others are irregular. Number 1. Yesterday I excellent got up. Yesterday I got up at 7 o'clock and prepare regular, so text D, prepared breakfast for my family. Number 2. Maria and Fran space stayed, thanks, at home last night and space to the radio. Listen, regular or irregular? Regular, so text ED, listened. Number 3. We space go to the skate park yesterday. We space go to the skate park yesterday. Great, we went. It's a regular verb. We space have a great time. We space have a great time, so we had. Thank you. We had a great time. Last Saturday morning, Alan space tidy his room. Tidy is regular verb ending in a consonant plus Y, so we change Y to IED, so tidied. Thanks, tidied his room. In the afternoon, he space play tennis. Play is a regular verb, you're right, so played with John, and in the evening he space watch. Regular or regular? Yes, it's regular. Yes, regular. Watched documentary on TV. And now let's go to workbook exercises. Open your workbook to page 100. Exercise A. Take a while to answer the questions. Number 1. Yesterday evening I was at home and I was scared. There was a project or blackout? Excellent, blackout. Number 2. Helen and Jane like each instead or other? Very much. Great job, like each other. Number 3. My sister Kim has got a or an diary or information? A diary, thanks. Number 4. We went to an incredible or electricity match yesterday. Incredible match, you're right. Number 5. Oliver started or asked me to help him with his homework. What's the right answer? Thanks, Naif. Asked me to help. Number 6. I've got a dark or a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. It's a great idea. Exercise B is homework. Write the past simple of the verbs below. Write the past simple. The first one is answered. Go, went. Answer the rest as homework. The next exercise. Exercise C. Complete with the past simple of the verbs in brackets. As usual, answer this exercise individually. Then check your answers with me. Okay, check your answers with me. I be with my friends did all day. I space be with my friend did all day. I was with my friend did all day. In the morning we excellent went to the skate park and we skateboarded with our friends. Then we went to my house for lunch. My mom cooked chicken and potatoes, my favorite. Ted loved it too. After lunch we played board games with my brother Jake. Later we had an ice cream night. Delicious. We invited all our friends. I had a great time. Exercise D. Look at the pictures and complete the sentences with the past simple of the verbs in boxes. The verbs are clean, watch, order, stay, climb, do. What is the past simple of these verbs? Clean, cleaned, ed. Watch, watched, ed. Order, ordered. Stay, stayed. Climb, climbed. Do, did. So the first 5 are regular verbs, but did is irregular. Do, did. Okay, now number 1. Brian was very tired last night, so he stayed at home. Number 2. Tom and Kevin space arts and crafts yesterday. Did. Faye and Linda space their home last weekend. Cleaned. Number 4. Charlie and his brother space Chinese food yesterday evening. Ordered. Mark and Jack space a football match on TV last Saturday. Watched. Oma space a tree yesterday morning because there was a huge tiger in the park. Oma climbed. Please don't forget to do your homework. Answer exercise B on page 100. Answer your homework and send it to your teacher on the website of Ibn Khaldun School. I hope the lesson has been useful and fruitful. I wish you all good luck and goodbye.